This picture is a photograph of Jeannette Rankin in 1917. She was born on June 11th, 1880, near Missoula, Montana. She graduated from the University of Montana in 1902 with a Bachelor of Science degree in biology. She soon took a job in social work and, believing she found the job she was most suited for, enrolled in the New York School of Philanthropy. She then moved to Spokane, Washington, began to attend the University of Washington, which is also when she became involved in the women's suffrage movement. She helped organize the New York Women's Suffrage Party and worked as a lobbyist for the NAWSA. In the February of 1911, she became the first woman to speak before the Montana State Legislature, making her case for women's suffrage. In 1916, she began her campaign for Montana's two at-large House seats. Her campaign was financed by her brother Wellington, who was an influential member of the Montana Republican Party. Jeannette rallied support at train stations, street corners, potluck suppers on ranches, and remote one-room schoolhouses. She won by over 7,500 votes and became the first female member of Congress. During her first term in Congress, she voted against declaring war on Germany, stating that she felt the first time a woman could say no to a war, she should say it. However, as many people know, America still declared war on Germany, although 49 men also voted against going to war. In January of 1918, she opened congressional debate on the constitutional amendment granting universal suffrage to women, which was passed in the House but later shot down by the Senate. In 1919, a similar resolution passes, becoming the 19th Amendment in the Constitution. Rankin ran again in 1918, but because the Montana State Legislature decided to remove their two at-large seats and replace them with two separate districts, and she just so happened to find herself in the more Democratic one, she opted to run for Senate but lost. Jeannette ran for the House once again in 1940 and won, but retired in 1942, mostly because she knew she wasn't going to be reelected because she was the only one in the House to vote against the war in Japan, and that caused a lot of people to dislike her. I selected this image because I think she was a very influential person from the time, but personally I don't really have a connection to this image besides the fact that I just thought she was a cool person.